Welcome to Pen Positive. This is Vinod Narayan. Thanks for tuning in. We have 2024 coming in just about a month. And I was thinking that probably the next few weeks we can talk about planning for 2024. Now there are many people who plan for 2024 and make the decisions to make that changes on December 31st. But in my opinion, there's no magic that's going to happen on December 31st that cannot happen right now. So if we really want to make a change in 2024, we should as well start right now. And I think we can start looking at. There are three aspects when you look at the year ahead. One is reflection of the past year. Then we talk about setting goals, and then we talk about planning. So I have a few points, and I will in each video talk about 3 points so that you could go ahead and start planning your 2024. First one is reflect on past year. So if a new year is going to start and the current year is going to end, to get insights into how we did this year would really help. Challenges we had, memorable experiences, achievements that we had, looking through all those things. When I look back at 2023, this was a year when I got laid off from my job, along with obviously the market was pretty bad. A lot of people got laid off. Starting, I think 2022 November, December onwards, it had started, and there were a lot of layoffs in Jan, Feb. I got laid off on, I think, at the end of March. But luckily for me, before the severance money got dried, I got into a new job. So that was a good thing. So lost my job was one part of it, and the market was bad as well. But then I feel good that after a few months I was able to get into a job which apparently is much better than my previous job. But I've spoken to a lot of people who have struggled to get into a job, and it's not because people are incapable. It's because just the right opportunity did not come to them. So I think that's when I reflect back, I think that's a big learning that anytime our job can go, and market can be bad, and it can take much longer than what we expect to get another job, which means our runway, building on our runway is very important. I think memorable experiences. I went to India. Always making a trip to India is memorable because I think I get to meet my friends. I get to meet my friends, family. This time I was able to spend some time in our ancestral home, go through newspapers, old newspapers, photos, spend time with people whom we are close to. That was one memorable experience. There have been people that I've lost, that people have been close to. So there is some amount of sadness this year. Illness wise, I think pretty much health wise it was okay. Career wise, I think I'm happy. There's a lot of learning. Reading was really not that good, and I think that's something that I need to plan for the future or the 2024. I think I think I I wanted to read, but this whole not getting enough focus to read anything was creating a problem. I made a trip to Miami for a press conference, and as part of it, I got to meet a lot of wonderful people. And some of these trips that you make are one time in life experiences. There's a lot of memories that you create when you go these places. There are definitely a lot of memories that I created. So I think all in all, 2023 happens to be a good year. It would have been different if I had not got a job. It would have been different in many other aspects. But I think for me personally, it was a apart from the sadness that of people close to you not being here anymore. But those are certain things that we cannot do anything about. So I think when we reflect on the year, I think we should primarily focus on things that we did and we did not do, because that's the only thing we can plan for the next year. There's no way that we can plan for things that we have absolutely no control over. The next point is celebrate achievements. So I don't know if there is any specific achievement that I have to celebrate. Is getting a job after losing one, is that an achievement? I don't think that's an achievement. I don't think I should count that as an achievement. There's a lot of luck involved in it. There's a lot of being in the right. I mean, the job that I got, I was reached. Someone reached out to me from LinkedIn. I think in one way I could say that immediately after I lost my job, I spent a lot of time on LinkedIn trying to write more about what I'm capable of, and I think that would have created in some way made my profile stand out for someone who was looking out to hire for a position. But again, I don't consider that an achievement. Did I do anything else as an achievement? Nothing that I can really call myself as an achievement. It was a good year, but can you have a good year without having an achievement? I think you can. So yeah, but I will definitely celebrate if I am reminded of something, if I feel something that I did this year was an achievement. I will definitely celebrate it. I usually don't wait for the end of the year. Whenever I achieve something, I make sure that I celebrate it with my loved ones. So the third one is assess areas of improvement. That's a long list. That's a long list. It's like an improvement backlog. There's so many things that I want to improve. Maybe writing down all those things that I want to improve and selecting a few and planning for the year would be a good choice. Reading, as I mentioned, which I wanted to read but I did not read. So that's one thing that I'm focusing. Not an improvement part, I bought a ukulele, the instrument. So I started reading poetry again on the Pen Positive Instagram and TikTok. I read poems. So once I started reading poems, I was thinking, you know what? I need some instrument to go with it. And I never played an instrument. I've never learned. So I don't know if it's going to be possible, not possible. I went to the music store and I said that, you know what? I need an instrument. I don't know how to play any instrument. I don't have a good sense of music, but I want to start learning. I'll try to learn. What is the best instrument which is small? So they said, why don't you do ukulele? And I said, okay, fine. And I bought it. I'll show you. I bought it. See, I bought the ukulele, but I bought the cover for it. But the cover is it's a soprano. It's a smaller one. But I took I bought a cover, but the cover for soprano for some reason doesn't fit. So I've reordered ordered a different size cover now, case. So that's something. I don't know. It's an improvement, but I think there are definitely a list of items that I will want to improve. So those were the three things to start this journey for the next few weeks. I think I probably have about 15 points that I want to discuss. I'll do 3 points every episode. So I'll see you all in the next episode. Wait for that. I'll come up with 3 other things. So this time, before you get to the next episode, write down your reflections of the past year. What memories? What challenges? How was the year? Then obviously, if you have achievements, do celebrate your achievements and definitely make a list of areas of improvement. I'll see you all next week. Thank you.